Hello all, welcome to the video lecture. This is Ramesh Lama. We have been discussing about the big data and big data analytics. In this video lecture, we'll be discussing about the big data analytics tools and technology. As we know that big data analytics cannot be narrowed down to a single tool or technology. Instead, several types of tools work together to help us to collect, process, cleanse and analyze the big data. And some of the major players in the big data ecosystems are listed below, and there are lots of tools and technologies that are being used for the processing for the analytics of the for the analysis of big data. And some of them are like Hadoop, MongoDB, Spark, Storm, Telnet, and Kafka, and so on. And first we'll start with the Hadoop. When we speak about the big data, the first framework that comes to everyone's mind is the Hadoop, and it is an Apache Hadoop. The Apache Hadoop is used to store and process the big data in a distributed and parallel fashion, uh, and it uses MapReduce and Peak and Hive and some other tools uh, for analyzing and for analyzing big data. And it uses the uh, SDFS system. Like it, we'll be discussing about the MapReduce and Hadoop distributed system in more detail in our subsequent lectures. And like it uses MapReduce for the processing of the big data. And as we know, it's most famous big data analytics tools. And the next one is the MongoDB. While talking about the MongoDB, it is document-oriented database system, and it uses the concept of NoSQL, and it also provides high availability, high performance, along with automatic scaling. And it is also an open source document oriented, and it's a cross platform database system, and it's written in C++. And moving to the next, it is the Spark. And the Spark is developed for processing the data way faster than the Hadoop MapReduce. Like the Hadoop MapReduce is slower compared to the as compared to Spark. So this is done way because the Spark does all the processing in the main memory of data nodes. Thus, it prevents unnecessary input and output overheads with the disk. And like in Hadoop, the MapReduce is disk based, and hence Spark is faster than the Hadoop MapReduce. So it is for the fast processing of the big data, this Spark is preferred. And another one is the Storm. It is the big data analysis tools, and it is pre-data computational system which is done in the real time. It is one of the easiest tool for big data analysis, and it's free computational system, and it is the as we have discussed as I said before, like it's the easiest tool for big data analysis, and it can be used with any programming language. That's why it is easier to use. And like because like it can be used with any programming language, this feature makes Storm very simple to use. And another one is the Talent, and it provides software and services for the data integration, data management, and cloud storage. And it specializes in big data integration, and it's free. Like the Talent is free open source tool for processing data easily in the big data environment. And the last one is Kafka. It is also uh, big data analytics tools, and it is a distributed streaming platform which is developed by the LinkedIn, and but later given to the Apache Software Foundation. And this Kafka is used to provide the real-time analytics result, and also it also uses the fault-tolerant storage. Like we will be discussing about the fault-tolerant storage in subsequent videos, because this feature comes in the Hadoop, and we will be discussing about the Hadoop uh, file distributed file storage and the MapReduce in more detail in our subsequent classes. So these are some of the tools that are being used for processing and analyzing the big data in nowadays. And if you are more interested in big data analytics, you can use any one of these softwares, or you can go in more detail, or you can study in more detail about these tools.